Hello, everyone, and welcome back to one more episode of Sword Coast Legends. In this episode, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going back to Tezzere's camp. So let's find a world exit, yeah?
At once.
Okay.
Right away.
It's gotta be this way, I assume. Might not. It doesn't have to be this way. I think this might be the most likely way. Okay, there's something else. Oh, I have a quest. Forgot. Thank you for the map marker. You needed something. Oh, you wanted, think so. This is the blueprint you're looking for? Yes, that's it. Perfect. All right. Let's talk compensation. We went through a lot. Oof. 8,000. I'm just gonna do my charisma, you know? Don't shoot the shots you need to take, but I don't need that. All right. Quest complete. All in a day's work, my friends. The Shattered Spine. Yeah, I think. Is it the Shattered Spine? Is that where I need to go? We'll find out. Let's go down the Shattered Spine.
As you wish.
And if it's the wrong, no, the Shattered Spine is.
At once.
It's a thing with the stuff. It's a bar. Let's not go back to the bar. Not this episode.
Right away.
Later on we'll have a bar episode where we just messed around in a bar. I clicked on the world thing and it crashed my game. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get back to. I don't want to go back to the adventurers camp, do I? Do I? Forlorn Cliffs. 1 second. Grackle stuff. Okay. Okay. Belwar Mine. What if I say adventurers camp? But if I travel to the adventurers camp, is that the camp I need to go to? I think maybe it is. You know how long it would take an idiot like me to figure that out under normal circumstances? Way too long, and I'm still not sure. This is actually no. This is not Tezzere's camp. Who's what? Who are these dogs? Amber? Good girl. You're a mama. Onyx? Where did these animals come from? Did I rescue these animals? I literally have no idea. Okay, so this is not where I need to go. I think that where we're gonna go, and this may be the wrong place to go. It's the Underdark. We need to find Tezzere's camp, and I believe that this is the place. No, is this the place? Yes, there's a bunch of portals. So let's travel to there's a bunch of portals. And I apologize if we get interrupted by a bunch of thunder. There is a thunderstorm going on outside right now. My dog is not the happiest. Poor Holden is deathly afraid of it. He's always on edge. So if we get interrupted, that is why. He seems to be doing mostly okay, but in my defense, I definitely thought that we had finished up with the majority of this, but it does not appear to be the case. Okay, so surface passage. Don't want to go there.
At once.
That's where we came from. So now I got to figure out which one of these is the correct way to go.
Of course.
Which, I mean, that'll only take me like
At once.
4 or 5 hours. I didn't know I was going to need to go back there. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. That is honestly the more likely case. Is it this way? Might be this way, actually. This way's feeling correct. We're gonna, there we
Right
go.
away.
Fletcher, how you doing? I am now not so sure that there is a portal here. So it must be the next way.
As you
Must
wish.
be the next one up.
At once.
Thunderstorms are interesting to me because growing up, I was deathly terrified of them. I hated them so much. And now, I'm like, it's fine.
Right away. I can do that.
I can do anything better than you.
Of course.
And he's not there yet, but I believe that eventually Holden will also get there. He just has to believe. Do one of these say magic portal, abandoned dig sites, Tezzere's camp? Ah, look at me using my map like a real woman.
As you wish. At once. Right away.
Now let's
I can
see
do
if I
that.
get lost. I'm going the correct way so far.
Of course.
I still think it's a bit dirty for
As you
them
wish.
not to tell you where Tezzere's camp is on, like, any. I mean, maybe it says it in the journal. Use the
At
stone to
once.
open a portal to Belafos. Okay. Okay, sorry. Not there. Right here.
Right
One
away.
second. See? What's... No, I is what we wanted. I'm carrying... I mean, I'm carrying a lot. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're nearing the end game. I can just drop stuff as I need to.
Location. Theoretically, we should be able to use those stones we got earlier to follow Tacitus.
We should make sure we're prepared before opening a portal to some unknown location.
I think we are ready, Dalineer. I think we are 100% ready. And that, my friends, is what we call a portal to hell.
Well,
We're now playing
nothing
Doom
bad
for the
came
rest
out.
of the game. Here we go.
That's a good sign, right?
I do think that's a good sign,
Hamid.
Hamid.
We should go now before it's too late.
I agree,
Let's
Laerthar.
not
Let's
rush to
go.
our deaths unprepared. Make sure everything is in order before stepping through that portal. We may not be coming back.
This sounds like this is the final area of the game. And if it is the final area of the game, I would
I
like
can
to
do that.
sell. I would actually like to
As
sell
you wish.
everything. And now that I kind of know how to get back here, is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it to me. It's worth it to me. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Is there a quick way? Yeah, okay. So there is kind of a quick way. Is it this way, though? It's this
At
way.
once. Right away.
We're just gonna...
As you wish. Right away.
They're giving me, like... You know what it mostly reminds
I
me
can
of?
do
And
that.
where I feel like I first learned this trick. Like, hey, if you go
As you
here,
wish.
you can't come back.
Right away.
Final Fantasy
I can do
X.
that.
When you go inside Sin, they're like, hey, dog, there's no way back out of Sin once you go there. And I'm like, bet. And they're like, no, for real. And I'm like, are you sure, though? Because I still have all of the weapons to go collect, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna finish Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna go collect all the legendary weapons. And so I started doing that, and then I stopped the game, and then I never played again, which is a damn shame because it's such a good game. Like, I legit love Final Fantasy X. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, which you guys will see here in a little bit. I think the first video goes up at the end of the week. I just want to sell stuff.
Nasty, do you? We're all on the
This
same
can-
side here. Oh, you're
What-
too
what
good
is going
to
on?
listen
What did I
to
get
a
myself
dead
into?
corpse, are you? Golgaman here thinks that one of our clients, Velop, is in trouble. He's
Listen,
lost,
I'm not doing any
probably
more of
naked,
these quests
and
right
eating
now.
his own fingers
Like,
for
we're just
sustenance.
we're driving for the
last
end of the
time
game
we
at this
saw
point.
Velop, he was headed to the surface, some ramshackle surface burg called Luskan. Human names are
Loose
so
can,
stupid.
huh?
Said he had family in the area.
I mean, he might have family. I didn't even pick it up. Is it Luskin?
Luskan. whatever. I hear human towns are named after the first thing that someone says when they get past the gates. Apparently, when you get into Luskan, you say Luskan. Hey, I don't make these things up. I just say them out loud.
I mean, we did
Anyways,
kind of do
I
that, in all
propose we
fairness to
spend
him.
a ludicrous amount of potential world-saving time to track down someone you've never met and protect that person from some unspecified potential danger.
At least Iskin breaks the fourth wall in the correct way, you know?
Wow, that seems rather irresponsible, but Golgman thanks you all the same.
Golgman, I appreciate it. Now, Golgman,
Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
I thought that you were a merchant. I just wanted to sell stuff to you.
Yes, Golgman, we're working on it.
I know. That's right. Okay, are you no? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, does he have a... That was weird that he had one of those rubies. Whatever, it don't matter. Are we gonna keep this? Is this any good? Or any of these any good at this point? I don't know. But is this one in particular any good? It's two-handed, so it's not. I don't have any two-handers on my team, unfortunately. You know? Okay, let's get rid of all of these. We're still like way heavy. There's got to be a bunch of silly stuff. You know what? If we need any of these notes, they're all in here. I'm tired of carrying them around. So let's go ahead and just dump them all in here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of decorative stuff. We got some black sapphires. Look at those. Okay, and then anything in here? No? Okay, you know what? I never eat food. Let's just sell a bunch of food. I'm still like 111 pounds. That's ridiculous. So am I carrying that many potions? It does look like it. I'm not that worried about potions. Okay, now let's go back. Not there. Listen, I know that I should. I know that I should. But I'm not gonna. Is this where we want to go? Lots of portals, yes. Travel to. Hopefully, my little secret den is not overwhelmed and overrun with demons, because I just kind of left that portal open. Which, I don't know about you, doesn't seem like the smartest idea, but it's too late to really change anything at this point. I've done what I've done. Okay, well, so we're doing this, huh? Let's just... one of those, I think? Okay, whoa, what? Why did I have to get point blank in order to cast a fireball spell? That doesn't really make sense. Use it. Use it. So this Umber Hulk, I feel bad for. This Drow Hunter, even worse.
Take this.
I'd expected
Is everybody
better.
dead? Oh, everyone's dead.
As you wish.
Go team. I'm gonna keep on going. Keep on keeping on, as the people say. And hopefully, we'll get somewhere good. I am excited to see what their version of hell looks like. Because I bet it's going to look amazing. I like that my my closet is leading the way. Did I come through a random portal this time? Hold up. Hold up. Where am I?
I can do that. Of course. As you wish.
This is not where I needed to go. I can't.
I can do
This
that.
map is the least helpful thing.
Of course.
Y'all, help me out here. Am I in the wrong spot?
At once.
I think I might
I can
be.
do that.
Yeah, I think I am. Go back. Go back.
Of course. Right away.
I don't know where I
I can
ended
do
up.
that.
I apologize.
At once. Of course.
Let's go. Quicker, quicker, quicker,
once.
quicker,
Right
quicker.
away.
Yeah, I feel like this is maybe
can do
like
that,
going
of
down. Enter the Forlorn Cliffs? Is that where I want to go? Oh, okay. You're just gonna dump me right here now. Alright, well, that's intense. Go through. You will not be able to return. Dun, dun, dun! Ooh, we're in the astral plane. I got a level up.
Have the power to bring you here.
Where is here?
We are in a place between places.
Also, Gareth Dawn
I
Shredder?
brought you
What's
here
going on
with
with
the
you?
last breath of power in my wasting soul, augmented by the power of the Moon Tier.
Do we
I am
have? Oh
Gareth
no, I don't
Dawn
have the moon
Shredder.
tier. They have the moon
My
tier.
brother and I founded the Order of the Burning Dawn long ago, and we bound ourselves to Belafos the Hated to do it. By doing so, we set into motion the events that you are
Gareth,
facing today.
why would you do that to us? You knew this was going to happen?
Not this specifically, but when I realized that my mind was wasting away, I understood that something must be done.
And this is your
My
something?
brother and I had heard legends of the Moon Tier, a powerful elven relic that could bring peace to Toril at last. We made finding this relic our cause, for every young guild must have one, and swore to do all we could to find it. But we had naught but the clothes on our backs and the weapons in our hands. So we sought a patron, someone who could lend us aid as we nourished our young order.
Listen,
The
y'all
demon
chose bad?
Belafos came
I'm
to
just
us
going to
in
let
the
you
form
know.
of a spirit of
It was a
fortune.
bad choice.
We
And
were
I mean
young,
that from the bottom of my heart.
ambitious, foolish. We saw only the glory of finding a powerful relic. We could not see the demon's true intentions.
But you never found the moon tier, did you?
No, it was well guarded. By the elves, I now learn. By the
where
good people
where
of
else
House
would it
Haerthelen
have been guarded
and the
by?
others among
Like,
their village.
Before I failed them.
Liddy.
Sometime after the oath was made, we noticed strange things. I first noticed my brother's wild mood swings. From
Yeah, I
gentle
noticed
to
those
violent
too.
in the blink of an eye.
you've
I
kind
found
of
that
he needed
thought
to
came
calm
less
down just a
easily
little
to
bit,
me.
I think.
And that I hungered only for raw meat.
That's a
We
little
began
creepy.
to hear only words of hatred and pain coming from one another. My brother tore at me for being soft, while I attacked him for his lesser intelligence. In front of the
Did
founding
you just
members
call
of
your
the
brother
Order,
dumb?
my brother and I fell apart. Greed, pride, wrath. All in the space of moments, all directed at one another. It was more than a sane mind could bear.
You got what you
No one
deserved.
would contradict you on that.
It's
least of
true.
all me.
Like,
My brother and
This
I
whole
fought
game
atop
could have been
a tower
avoided.
not much different from this place. I remember clearly the rage and pain I felt as we attacked one another. As clearly as I remember my brother's face, frozen in sudden revelation as I drew my dagger across his throat. As I watched him die, I realized that he had fatally struck me as well.
wah wah.
I took my final breath right where you stand. From afar, I could hear
You guys
the
got into
cursed
the astral
demon's
plane?
laughter over the
That's pretty
winds.
impressive.
The demon's power over us faded as we died. In the Mad One's eyes, our order was forgotten.
Let's see here. So we have been clear of demonic
Yes.
influence all along?
The stain of our mistaken oath to Belafos never touched the legacy of the Order,
Well, that's good.
despite the beliefs of many overzealous knights to the contrary. It pains me to see what has befallen our Order. It appears that my brother and I are not the only ones empowered to make terrible misjudgments.
Nope, not at all. But what about the
A crude attempt
nightmares?
to communicate to you the urgency of the situation.
You are bad at
My
sending
power is
messages.
limited. Even now,
Gareth, everything
in the
you've done,
vicinity of
I'm
the
not
Moon
like.
Tier,
You're not good at your
I had
job.
only the language
you
of dreams with which
caused
to craft my message.
so much undue
My
suffering.
apologies for the abstract nature of the missives. Dreams are nothing if not an imperfect medium.
Not in D&D. In D&D, you can literally send them a
You have a
dream.
decision to
like,
make.
come on.
One
Come
that
on.
could have consequences both great and small. The near certainty of victory at the cost of a relic of powerful divinity, or the preservation of that relic at the risk of losing everything. If you do not destroy the object our order was founded to find, you risk the demon completing his ascension. But if you do, you commit a great blasphemy against the
Ooh,
goddess
that's
of the
I
Silmaril.
like the choice. What are we gonna do?
And there may yet be a third option. It may be possible for a faithful follower of Sehanine to cleanse the relic of its
Oh no,
corruption.
I wonder who is gonna
It
do
is
that.
the ultimate sacrifice. Her body will die.
Sahani, ooh,
but
am
her
I gonna
soul
kill
will live on
her?
inside the relic.
That'll make me sad. Let's see. Ooh, that can't
Who
be
else,
up to me.
if not you? You have led these disparate people to this point.
This is true,
You
I
are
have,
one of
but
two
in all
survivors of
fairness,
the
it's
Order.
because they
You
obey
stand
the
between the
charisma.
guardian of the Moon Tier on one side, and the followers of the God of Defenders on the other. Speak with your companions and hear their concerns. You may find that their wishes simplify the decision. Or possibly
I'm
make
mostly
it
going
more
to talk to
difficult.
Sayanine, and if
Make your
she's cool
decision
with dying,
and
she's
face
going
the
down.
demon in final battle. Remember my story, and know that conflict among close friends and family can be deadlier than the deadliest enemies.
Like, is this
My
the
friend,
last
I must
episode?
go. I give
I
my
don't
final
know.
spark of power to maintain this place, so you can make your decision and speak what may be your last words to your friends.
Okay. Thank you, Founder. Once again, you leave me to fix what you
I
have
have
broken.
apologized all I will for the
Yeah,
actions
you know
of a
what
pair
though?
of foolish
You
brothers.
still did a bunch of
If you
stupid
make your
stuff,
choice
and I hate
to
you
spite
for
me
it.
in the
Alright?
coming battle, then so be it. Oblivion calls to me, and I must answer. God's favor on you, champion of the Burning Dawn. May
Champion
the
of the
gods
Burning
have
Dawn. Can I
mercy
get
on
that
us all.
title? That's a great title. Okay.
What were all that about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Founder of our guild telling us we have a big decision to make.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
And what have you decided?
We should. I think we should preserve the Moon Tier, no matter the cost. I don't think we have all the information we need. I think we
If I
should
may
preserve
put
it.
forth an unpopular position. While I disagree violently with Tarmakos's methods, his argument does have merit. If we fail to reach Belafos in time, then he will most certainly use the Moon Tier to gain immense power.
This is true.
We've seen that the Moon Tier is corrupted. What? I hate to say it, but what if it wants to be used this way?
I don't know. And what if I do decide to preserve it?
I will certainly go along with your decision. I don't wish to see the lovely Lydia upset. But we should weigh the possibility that choosing her wishes over the security of Faerun could
But
be...
she can cleanse it. Why is that not an option?
And what have you decided?
We will do what we can to keep
Thank
the Moon Tier safe.
I understand what
I don't think I'm
and I
one to
appreciate
destroy a
your
holy
willingness to
relic.
try.
us
Not
take
even a holy
advantage
relic,
of your
just a
founder's
super
gift.
powerful relic.
Take a moment. Speak with each of us and prepare yourself. The battle we go to will very likely be our last.
This we might do like an hour-long episode here at the end, you guys. I don't know. Level up, Egret. What's going
At your
on?
service.
Get some abilities here. Still not level 17, so I can't get some of my like ridiculous levels, well, whatever they're called. Alright, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do this one? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. What else is there? Finger of Death? There we go. I answered the question for myself. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Ildia. You're the only one that I really care about right
Moment
now.
of silence before the storm.
This is a
This
blessing among blessings.
blessings. You say you support my decision to sacrifice myself to cleanse the Moon Tier.
Yeah, I do.
It makes my heart proud to have such friends who understand the truth of my purpose.
Yet I do so under
All the
protest.
more proof that you are a noble person.
I am not a noble
willing to
person.
put
You
the
have
needs
seen
of the
me,
world
and you've
above
been
your
upset
own.
with me
This path is painful.
for essentially
yes,
running a bracket. Like,
It
let's
is
be
ours to
100% honest
and I
here.
have been privileged to walk it with you. It has been a long, strange journey, my friend. When we met under threat of a mercenary attack, I never thought one day it would become so difficult to say goodbye to you.
You'll be fine.
Yet we find
Calm
ourselves
down.
now at the threshold of certain death. And I can only remember the laughter, the camaraderie, the truly mad people with whom we chose to adventure.
We have many more adventures. The world will know what you have done to save it.
It will know
I am a
because the
bard in
moon
the
will
making,
be
even though you don't know it.
shining Sehenine's light into the dark places of the world. That is all the reward I ask. When the end comes, dear one, know that we have all done what we can, and that the world is a better place because we were in it. That is the most anyone can ask from fate.
I agree with that.
Now, I must prepare for the battle. Speak with our friends. as
Because
you
this is the last battle,
I will be
I
ready
am going to
when
talk
the
to
time
everyone.
comes.
I think I'm going to go around in kind of an order.
This might not be the best time to speak to me. Things are a little intense.
Yeah, I know. You
I
got
already know.
that skull hat on
Sounds
still.
like
I do
he's
enjoy the fact
already
that
died to
Ildia
save
is
the
going
moon
to win this game
And I guess you
with
agree.
a pumpkin hat.
But all I can think of is how badly I don't want that to happen. She took her out like me and gave him something to live for. Before her, it were all wall-to-wall drinks, women, rash ideas. If she's gone, what's the bloody point?
Let's see. She wouldn't want you to think that way.
You talk about
She
her as if
wouldn't
she's
want her to
already
think that
dead.
way.
And who says it's all about what she wants?
Me?
That elf woman over there is the best thing that ever happened to me.
I mean,
Friend or
that
lover,
I 100%
cleric
agree
or
with.
angel, she makes me feel more than just another drunken dwarf, pinching asses and stinking up the place. And the only way to save her is to go against everything she believes in and destroy the one object in all the world more precious to her than life itself. Curse the gods, it's not bloody fair.
Fair or not, we have to win. You're a good man.
I'm a dog wearing a better man's clothes. I always will be. And when Liddy's gone, those clothes are coming off. That's not exactly what I meant. But come to think of it, it's not that far off. I've got to get my head straight for the battle. I'll be ready when it's time to go. And it's been great battling evil with you. If we live through this, I owe you a drink.
We can have some drinks. I'm very interested to see what Iskin has to say, because he just kind of like got tacked on here at the end.
Noticed, but I don't think we're in the Underdark anymore.
I would
The
agree.
others
I
don't
do not
seem
think
to
so
be
either.
aware, so I think I might be dreaming. I figured I'd go stab the dwarf to make sure.
Which dwarf would you stab?
Tough decision. So many options. Perhaps one, then the other. Or both at the same time. The bearded one would seem the easier target. The other one is rather scary, isn't she? You know, dream person, I never thought I'd be doing anything like this. I figured that it was just enough to be Lord of the Dark, but now I'm Lord of the Dark, protector of
Iskin
the
really
world.
is the common
The
man,
women
and I
shall
love him for it.
the men
I
shall
mean, I would
cool.
100%
My power shall be such
adopt
that my merest
the name of
effort
Lord of the
will
Dark.
break the wind.
Protector of the world. If I was in D&D, I'd be like, yeah, I would like to do that. This will be your finest hour.
Truly it shall.
Iskin, I'm glad that I put you on the A team. I don't know if it's 100% the right choice, but it makes me happy. And honestly, that's the only thing that matters, baby. Yeah.
Now go. We have much to do.
A demon to kill.
A band of companions.
He's pretty good at like pumping up the blood too. He's like, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, forget that last part. The Lord of the Dark demands it.
What if he does? What if he takes the moon tier and becomes a god? That would be amazing. Dalinir,
Interesting time, isn't it, my friend?
you're gonna be
Battle to the last.
so much of a downer
Fates of
after talking
friends
to
and
Iskin. I'm just gonna
civilized
say
world at
that.
our fingertips.
Like you
I was a
could have
fugitive
been
from
doing great
Menzo
things,
Berensand
but
when
no,
we met,
you decided
hiding
to
in the
be
lawless city of
long-worded.
Pirates. Now I
Mesobaranzian.
wear my
Who
true
names
face
a
among
city
friends. I lay my life on
Menzobaranzian?
the line for the Sword Coast.
I'll tell you who.
It is funny how things work.
A civilization bent on being better than everybody else. Can I trust you to kill your own brother if it
Silas
comes to
is
that?
no longer my brother.
Mm,
He is a demon's plaything,
is he
driven
though?
mad and desiring only destruction and death.
Okay.
The Tasilis that protected me as a child is gone. I will gladly destroy the twisted creature that wears my brother's skin.
Prepare yourself. The time for battle is nigh.
I should take a moment to go over my spells and try to remember everything I know about demons.
I
Speak
will
with our
be.
friends.
Don't worry. I still got,
I will
I
be
think,
there when
3
the
more
time
people to
comes.
talk to. Just 2 more people to talk to. It makes me think that I should have been able to collect 1 more person. It's not even, and I don't like it. Hamid, you're a terrible, terrible person.
I had a feeling you might come talk to me. Oh, not that I don't want to talk to you, but
I mean, maybe
probably
you
want
would
to
have been cool
discuss
if I had actually
plans,
just like used you,
tactics and
but
whatnot.
there was nothing
Honestly,
about your character
I have
that
no
made
idea
me
what to
want
do.
to use you.
Other than beating up the demon, that is. I assume that's a given?
You don't need to worry about it. You're not
Okay.
going to be in this fight.
I mean, we've been travelling together for a while now. I've seen and done things I never imagined. Things none of my
Like what?
mentors
Stay at the
could ever
camp
show me.
while we
I
save the
mean,
world?
After this, I get to go home to Longside.
Uh,
It'll
oh,
pale
Hamid.
next to the swamps of the Evermoors, the dangers of Luskan, the sour odour and casual insanity of the Darrow.
The Darrow
Well,
are
there's
kind
one
of
part I won't miss.
not stable. Let's see. Let's see. I'm glad to... I'm not going to do that one.
Ooh, you're
I'm
very
going to
confident,
do that
aren't you?
one.
I
Okay?
wish I was so sure.
Like, I want to be
I've
like,
changed
listen,
my
I hate
pants
you.
several times since
Can
we've
you
been
please
here,
stop
you know?
talking and talking and
Figuratively,
talking all
I
the
mean.
time?
There really isn't anywhere to change in the astral plane. I just want to say that it's been an honor fighting and traveling with you. That day my caravan was attacked and I pretended to be a corpse so the mercenaries would take me to the cave where I met you. That was the best day of my life. I should, go get prepared for the battle. I can feel the weepies coming on.
Weepies. Hamid, this is why you're not on the A-team. This is why you're not on the A-team, Hamid.
Ah, you big baby. Come to share a bit of a cry and find someone to hug, have you?
I have,
Well, we'll
Jarhild.
find that here, me friend.
That is a damn lie,
This is the
Jarhild.
time for celebration
don't
and
pull-
glory, not for weeping and carrying
Don't pull
on.
that stuff. Let's see. You seem to be in high spirits. Have you anything we can use to toast the coming
Oh,
battle?
no. I used me last reserves a long while ago. And wouldn't you know it, the ghost didn't provide us with anything to drink.
It's
I guess
true.
we're expected to
Gareth
save
let
the
us
world
down
sober.
one last time. Gareth, come on. Let's see. It's been a pleasure. This won't be the end for us.
Now, you don't have to give me the pep talk. You've known me long enough to know I'm ready to die if it comes to it.
I do.
At least if we make it
Jarhild,
through, I'm finally
you
free
have
to be
saved
myself
our
and keep
group
fighting.
more times
Though
than
I'm not
probably
sure if the
anybody
sort of
else.
caravan will
You
have
can
to save
tank
the
a
world
hit
after all this.
like it ain't nobody's
Now, if
problem.
you'll excuse me, I've got preparations to make. I don't plan to meet Clangadin without the shiniest armor
Clangadin.
you ever seen.
It's a great name. Okay.
At once.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna hit myself up with a save. And just in case this next video is like 2 hours long, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end here. And then the next, and I'm gonna I'm not even gonna pause it. I'm just gonna keep going. But in case I need to put a break in here, I'm gonna be like,